Hello, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I wish they had put the button that starts this video on the left side instead of in front of the camera lens. But then you're asking for common sense in a nonsensical world. Anyway, I got some bad news. The AT&T guy came here. The first problem is he can't get in the equipment room. How's he going to have to come to let him in? But even if he could do that, run the thing down to the box in the wall, down by the dumpster, then he cannot run a double pair of wires in this apartment because he's not allowed to drill holes in the wall and put an extra wiring, and the wiring in his building is too damn old. So, no high-speed internet for me, and there's no guarantee if I switch to Comcast or if I go back to UVerse, AT&T UVerse, that I would have high-speed internet. The one advantage to UVerse as opposed to Comcast, because this wiring is old in this building, keeps crashing all the time. And they have system-wide outages, as you saw a week or two ago, and the whole West Coast went down. Oh, East Coast, sorry, went down. AT&T doesn't because it's fiber optic until you have the signal go in from the street, and then it's going through copper wiring. So I'm stuck with DSL, and you'll just have to deal with it till I get this iPad wireless, and I can do live streaming video anywhere I want to, and get a better, newer MacBook than the MacBook I've got, or even the white iBook, which I bought about 4 or 5 years ago. I need a new MacBook to get better speed and a better signal, I guess. So I'm sorry about this. I was really looking forward to it, but I had met the installer before, and we spent for half an hour talking about the problems of putting internet in an old building like this. It's just too damn old. So I apologize. Sonic didn't tell me that I would have to do this, but he was honest enough to tell me that I would, and it can't be done. So you're stuck with the kludgy DSL and the buffering until I move one day. And then he said even if I move and wanted fiber optic, I'd have to see if it's wired for fiber optic, if it's in the area. So I'm going to have to move to somewhere with fiber optic to get a faster signal and no buffering and better sound and all that stuff. I think ultimately I need newer equipment and maybe to move the hell out of here one day, which I have every intention to do. But at least in September, this iPad will be Wi-Fi anywhere. And I'll still have to run it through the MacBook, I think. But even if I don't, then I can just go to somewhere that has wireless Wi-Fi, that is, and do my live videos there and rely on their internet until they close, like Starbucks. Now, I could go once we have a car, and I've done it. And I've done videos. They weren't live at the Starbucks in Pleasant Hill, but then Kathy'd have to drive me around once we have a car. So I apologize for this. This is the best I can do until I have a house. And he said houses built within 15 years can have fiber optic put in. So I have to win a lot of folks or make a lot of money. And I'm hoping to make some money dealing with this guy with the air conditioning place as we sell stuff online. We shall see how much money I can make off of that, but I don't think I can get $100 grand from that anytime soon, which is a pity. All right, this is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be, and stay safe. I've been up cleaning since about 4 a.m., and I did something in the bedroom. I'll show you that next, and then I'm taking a break. Tomorrow I go and get the monitor for the MacBook, and when I get the DVI cable, I can use that on the Philips, not on the Philips, sorry, I am tired, on the Westinghouse over there. Then I can use 3 computers on that, and I did find my other AT&T cordless phone, but that has to be hooked up to a phone line. So I'm not sure what the hell I'm going to do about that. I could put the phone, if I run the wire along the ceiling, I could put the phone in my bathroom. But I may just see if I can get a splitter and put the base station and then run the other phone into the kitchen or something. I don't know. This phone here is not hooked up to the, it's a slave station. So if you have a second base, you don't need to have it hooked up to the phone line, just the first one. That has to be hooked up to the phone line. So I don't know if I can use it or not. I may just find the backs of the two. I had two phones with a base station somewhere, and maybe I can use it. Maybe I'll just give it to somebody, give it to a thrift store or something. All right, have a great day, and I'm sorry about this again. It's very, very disappointing, but I should have known better with this old building. This building was built about 1956, and it's just too damn old for new internet and new wiring. Bye-bye for now.